As I am Japanese, pine trees are very familiar and fusional to Japanese traditional cultures. Since ancient times, pine trees have been loved and worshipped as god-dwelling trees, and also used for traditional events or just to enjoy looking at the appearance of natural beauty, or appreciating the scent of forest by soaking pine needles in a hot bath. In China, there is a legend that ancient hermits have been eating pine needles for longevity, and its effects were found in medical records about 500 years ago. Pine needle tea is rich in antioxidant vitamin C, so it can boost your immune system. In addition, it contains other good nutrients which were beneficial for the healthy blood, like vitamin A, quercetin, and chlorophyll. Vitamin A lowers blood cholesterol, quercetin can strengthen the blood vessel wall, and chlorophyll helps to form blood cells. So, pine needle tea can purify your blood as well as activating your immune system. And it has only trace amounts of caffeine. Pine needle tea is easy to make, but there are some points that you need to be aware of. The first point is that pine trees come in a large variety, but there are some toxic pine trees, so make sure you choose a safe tree. Yew and Norfolk Island pine are not exactly pines, but resemble pines. They are highly toxic, so you should never use them. The pine trees which are typically used for the tea are Eastern white pine, Norway pine, and Japanese black pine. Another point to note is that people taking antithrombotic drugs might need to consult with a doctor, and a pregnant woman should not drink pine needle tea. Today, I am making basic pine needle tea and the blended tea, which is upgraded version in terms of the efficacy and flavor. First, wash the pine needles you have collected and cut them into small pieces. Then place in a small pot and add some water and heat it up. Keep it just a very gentle simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Make sure not to boil. If the temperature is too hot, you will lose some nutrients like vitamin C. Strain the tea leaves and pour into a cup, and it's ready to enjoy the fresh tea. The taste is subtle, but it has peaceful evergreen aroma. Thank the trees for this beautiful gift from nature. For the blended tea, add some lemon and orange peel and apple peel to the cut pine needles. I'm using spray-free fruit from a local market. Citrus peel contains about 5 times as much vitamin C as juice. It is said to have the effect of suppressing bad cholesterol and lowering blood pressure, and also has an anti-cancer effect. Apple peel has a property of reducing bad cholesterol too, as it is effective in suppressing the fat that clogs blood vessels. Add some spices to enhance flavor and effectiveness. A teaspoon of juniper berries. Juniper berry is a herb used to flavor gin and has antibacterial properties, so it is effective in preventing infectious diseases. It also lowers blood sugar and blood pressure. I must put honey in my tea. Honey is a precious product of hard-working bees. Bees collect nectar from flowers, break it with their enzymes, and then painstakingly evaporate water. Honey's antibacterial effect is well known. Not only does it cure sore throat and cough, but also helps regulate blood sugar levels. I used my favorite Manuka honey. This is totally optional, but you can add cardamom pods and cloves. Both of them are fragrant spices. Cardamom is a spice that is expected to improve digestive and respiratory disorders. Clove also has an effect of suppressing cholesterol. Cloves are good for gastrointestinal conditions and pain relief. Combine all ingredients except honey and add some water and heat for 15 to 20 minutes without boiling. Meanwhile, put some honey in the cup. Then pour tea into a cup and add some lemon juice. I know it already has plenty of vitamin C, but adding lemon juice will enhance the flavor. This blended tea is an exquisite tea with a scent of forest and fragrant spices. Then again, be grateful to the earth for the beautiful healing moment.